The instant retreat.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener. This is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go.
Okay, so the new card X23 came out, and I don't know about you, but if you're like me, maybe you can't afford the 6,000 tokens to buy this card. And honestly, I don't think this card is worth 6,000 at all. Hell, I still have Iron Lad pinned, and I've had him pinned for like 2 months. So instead of playing some Destroy, we're gonna do our best to counter it at every turn. So today we're playing a high evolutionary Professor X control deck. I pieced this deck together myself, and I took inspiration from the She-Not deck, but I got rid of the She-Hulk and Infinite package and replaced them with the Daredevil Professor X package. So let's go through the deck really quick. We have Sunspot in here at the end of each turn, gain +1 power for each unspent energy. We're gonna be floating a good bit of energy in this list. We have Nebula in here. Each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, +2 power, except the turn you play this. So what you can do is you can put Sunspot or Nebula in a lane with Professor X, and then they just keep scaling, right? So you automatically win that lane, and they can't destroy your stuff. Same thing with Misty Knight, right? Like I like to play Sunspot on 1, probably Misty Knight on 2, and then you get like a buff, and then maybe armor on 3, float, so you protect your stuff. And she's part of the high evolutionary package that we have in here. She gives +1 power to a random card on your board. Then we have Daredevil on turn 5. You get to see your opponent's plays before you make your own. And this is going to enable you to play Professor X safely. Obviously, you're not going to draw Daredevil every game, so you might have to guess sometimes. And since most people are playing Destroy, we have Armor. Ongoing cards at this location can't be destroyed. I like to wait maybe a turn or two before I play Armor, unless they reveal like a Yondu turn 1 or something, right? But like if they put down a Wolverine or a Bucky Barnes, I like to put Armor in that lane, and then put hopefully that's the lane with your Sunspot, you know what I mean? Then we have Shocker in here, also part of the high Evo package. On reveal, gives your leftmost card cost 1 less, right? So I have this in here specifically to make a Leech or a Professor X cheaper. That's not always going to be the case. But if you get like a free Sunspot, Nebula, or Misty Knight, it's pretty cool. The worst case scenario is if you have high evolutionary in that slot, because most games you're not going to be playing high Evo, right? Then we have Cosmo in here. Ongoing on reveal abilities won't happen at this location. So this counters all of the Destroy stuff, right? Like your Carnage, your Venom, your Deathlock, Lady Deathstrike if they have it, which I don't know why they would, and Galactus. It's a great Galactus counter. Then we have Cyclops in here, also part of the high Evo package. When you end a turn with unspent energy, afflict 2 random enemies here with -1 power. You're not always going to be playing Cyclops, because sometimes it's just better to buff up your Sunspot. But also, it's a great card. You are going to be floating some energy to get your buffs for Misty Knight, Sunspot, and your Incredible Hulk. So just a solid addition. Then of course we have Leech as part of the counter package. At the start of turn 6, remove all abilities from cards in your opponent's hand. So if they're playing Destroy and they have Death in their hand, they can't play it. It nullifies their Galactus, their Nimrods are going to be useless, and all their Destroy stuff is toast. But if you're playing against like a She-Not deck, do not play Leech, because you'll give them a free Infinite. Then we have Professor X, ongoing lock down this location. Cards can't be added, removed, etc., except for Jeff, of course. But in Destroy, most people are not running Jeff, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. And this is solid. Like I said, put Sunspot or Nebula in a lane with Professor X, and Bob's your uncle. Then, of course, our finisher. We got the Hulk over here. Part of the high Evo package, when you end a turn with unspent energy, +2 power if in hand or in play. So yeah, a lot of the time, this Hulk's going to get pretty big. But even if you don't manage to float much energy, or if he's not in your hand, I mean, a solid 12 power on the final turn is probably going to win you the game, especially if you have a location already won with Professor X. So that's pretty much the deck. Just an editor's note from me in the future. We didn't actually run into that many Destroy decks, but when we did, we absolutely countered them hard. But this deck also works against a bunch of other decks. So those are later on in the video, and they actually there were actually some pretty good games. So the best games from this deck, even though it was meant to be a Destroy counter, are the ones that I played against non-Destroy decks. So enjoy. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? I know I just got like a few new subscribers the past couple of days. Welcome to the channel, appreciate it. So yeah, join the green team, as we say. I've never said that once in my life. All right, let's get into the games. All right, let's play Misty on the Raft. Ah, here we go. Finally, a destroy deck. And it didn't give me armor. That's not good. If I play this, they could just Killmonger me. I'm just gonna play Cyclops. Okay, so let's Killmonger gone. Bro, where is my armor? Do one of these. Actually, we could probably fight for the raft. Shuri. If this is Shuri, this is probably Galactus, right? So we play Professor X over here. Problem is, I don't have enough. Oh, they retreated. Well, that was a destroy deck and we countered it. That counts. Okay. Do I risk playing Sunspot on Danger Room and then hit it with armor? I'm gonna take the risk. Please don't zap me. Nice. Okay, let's go with armor here. I'm gonna go with Daredevil. Do I play Misty Knight here? Yeah, we're floating 4 probably, right? Green Goblin. That's usually indicative of Galactus. I think maybe we do this, and then we can hit this spot with X. Shuri, okay. This is for sure Galactus. Bet you that's going to be Nimrod. Yep. So we X over here. And then we Hulk over here. I feel like every time we're up against a destroy deck, that's what it's going to be. We're not going to be able to end an actual game. It's just going to be a bunch of retreats. Okay, let's go with Misty Knight here. Here we go. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we go Daredevil now, and then we armor here, because there's no way they can destroy this turn. All right, let's go armor. The instant retreat. I think we go Sunspot here. Then we go Misty Knight. Kind of like Daredevil, but I don't know what kind of deck they're running, and if they have Killmonger, this lane is so vulnerable because I don't have armor in hand. Storm. Okay. I reveal first, so I can go Cosmo and Nebula in case they have big jugs.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Since we have Sunspot, I feel like we can Professor X over here anyway. But let's see what they play. Hobgoblin? Does that indicates Galactus? Well, if I Professor X here, that means they can't Galactus me here. They add 2 mid, so they go up to 9. I should win mid by 1 though, right? Oh, he doesn't go over. That's awesome. And then we just Hulk here. I have Prio, so he's gonna try to Galactus me, right? He's gonna move Nightcrawler mid, and then play Galactus. I mean, I'll take that. Do we think that was a Galactus deck? With Doom, though? Are you kidding me with this? Okay, let's play Sunspot. And then Misty Knight. And then Cosmo. So they do have a destroy deck. So we just float here, then hit it with Professor X next turn and win. And boom. That's a pretty fun one. All right, let's go with Misty Knight. Play our run Murder World so we can armor. Dude, I swear, every time they play Iceman, it always hits my armor. Every single time. No matter what, it always hits my armor. Oh, man. Well, I guess we go like this and hope it pulls Misty Knight over. All right, let's play Cosmo. I forgot about that. Oh no. This is risky. If they play here right now, I'm toast. Please don't play mid. Please don't play mid. Please don't play mid. Okay. And then we just Hulk here. They're gonna have Surfer though, right? Dude, I hate the Great Web. It's such an annoying location. They didn't have Surfer? Amazing. All right, I think we go Sunspot on Xandar. Hopefully we can top deck an armor. Guessing they're not playing a Destroy deck. If they have Sunspot. Do we just go Nebula then? I'm just gonna hit this with armor just in case. Looks like they have the same idea. All right. All right, let's hit him with, actually, that's not what I meant. We could just play Daredevil to then secure a location with Professor X. Also buffs up our Sunspot. Shuri, that's not great. It's Red Skull. Well, we definitely can't beat that. Boy, do I wish I had Cosmo. Go here. Hope they don't have Taskmaster to play mid. I'm gonna play Cosmo, and I think they're gonna have Taskmaster, and I have Prio. So I think this is the play. Ooh, what a call out. Get wrecked, Shuri. Okay, let's chill. Superflow is cool. Maybe we go Shocker and Float to buff up Hulk. Medusa. I mean, I understand they didn't want to play it mid because they don't want to give up the Superflow buff, but that's It's a little weird. I think we just play Cosmo here. Okay. All right, hear me out. We Sunspot, float. The next turn, hit it with X. They're probably not going to want to play to Superflow. I'm guessing they're going to be still trying to contest Pet Mansion. So maybe this is a big brain play. They played Superflow. Okay, we hit that with X. Hopefully they don't play here. Okay, I'll take that. And, I mean, we could just do whatever now, right? It's probably safer to play Hulk over here. Just in case they have a... Well, they reveal first, so I could play them over here. And Shang-Chi doesn't matter. I can't imagine they have a 20 power card. They played Shang-Chi. That's a spicy win. It also would have won if I played over here. It didn't matter. Okay, let's chill. Dream Dimension's no good. Although, if I play Shocker... See, I don't need to play Shocker yet. Play Daredevil for now. If I play Shocker, this goes down to 4. Dream Dimension brings it back up to 5. Hit him with... What do I do here? I need to play out Shocker. Do I play Misty Knight with him? She might as well play her over here. Get the buff. I mean, I could just lock this down now. I mean, there's no way they play over here, right? I reveal first, so Silk won't be able to jump. I'm assuming they're going to want to buff up Angela again.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I feel like maybe we do this. So then we can just Hulk next turn.
All systems go.
This might not be enough, though. All right, let's see. Perfect.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
It's a big Silk, though. Okay, so this deck felt really strong. I gained a couple of ranks playing it. I had a lot of fun playing this deck because I love playing high evolutionary decks. For a while, I got sick of it, but then it came around full circle, and I didn't play him for a while, and now I like playing him again. But I specifically like this because of the Daredevil Professor X package, right? They just like, it's the best Galactus counter I've noticed, especially if they try to Hobgoblin you, right? Like you can just plop this down and then their Hobgoblin stays on their side. But the deck felt really strong. not only against Destroy decks, it felt really strong against pretty much every other deck that I came across because it's a really good shell, right? I do think the Shinnok deck is probably a little bit better, although now with even more Destroy stuff, I'm not entirely certain. I didn't look at the numbers or anything. But hey, if you want to counter the meta, try this deck out for yourself. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Hey, if you like this video, why don't you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.